So in this PPT, we're going to be looking at something called as the ultrasonic glasses for the blind people. Let's move on to the introduction. Visually impaired people often need assistance throughout their day to navigate their way through unknown places. So if it is a known place, it can be really easy for them and they can navigate their way by their memory. But what if it is an unknown place? They'll often need assistance from a human or their loyal companions, dogs. They'll always need someone to assist them. So, but this may not always be the case because sometimes they may not have someone to assist them. So, in order to come up with a solution, we've designed something called as the ultrasonic glasses. These glasses have vibrators and also sensors which will alert the person about the obstacle right in front of them. So, let's move on to the key components and the block diagram. The key components that we've used here are the microcontroller, battery, ultrasonic sensors. We've used two ultrasonic sensors and two vibration motors, one for each eye. So they are all connected to the microcontroller. Let's look at the working. So let us take a transparent glass and we have two ultrasonic sensors. So each sensor is mounted on one on each side. So one on the left eye and one on the right eye. So these sensors will constantly keep receiving signals from the surroundings and it keeps detecting the presence of obstacles. So it always keeps detecting these obstacles and send these signals to the microcontroller. The microcontroller will constantly keep receiving the signals from the sensors. So when the sensors detect an obstacle, it will also send the signals to the microcontroller, which will activate the vibrators. So the vibrators are activated when it detects an obstacle. So the signal actually grows from the sensors to the microcontroller and then the vibrators. A code for how a microcontroller should actually operate is already uploaded to the microcontroller, so it will operate based on the code. When the microcontroller receives these data from the sensors, it will operate the vibration motors and according to the data received. So it will give an understanding about how close the obstacle is and how much the vibration will be. Thus, the system allows the blind person to get a more detailed idea of how the obstacle is right in front of the eye. If it is on the right eye, the right vibrator will vibrate. If it is on the left eye, the left vibrator will vibrate. So it will vibrate according to where the obstacle is and give the person a detailed understanding of what is right in front of them. So to conclude the working, the ultrasonic sensors detect the presence of an obstacle and sends the data to the microcontroller. The microcontroller activates the vibrator and the vibrator will alert the blind person about what is present right in front of them. Now to conclude, these glasses can detect the obstacles and transmit this to the blind person. So this allows them to navigate their way throughout the day without human assistance. These sensors have special advantages, these ultrasonic glasses. It is ultrasonic based, that is the first advantage. And the next one is we do not have to carry it around. It is already in the form of wearable glasses, so we do not have to carry it separately. And it is also lightweight. Here we've used vibrators instead of buzzers because vibrators are silent while buzzers can cause really annoying sounds and sometimes it may be such an inconvenience. So here we have a silent vibration alert. And that sums up the advantages. Here are the references that I've used to come up with the PPT, the website, the synopsis that I've used, and also the video about the circuit and to understand the whole components. Thank you.